Welcome to Music for Humanity and the 7th annual raffle for Music for Humanity. We're going to give out $9,000 today. This has been a pretty crazy year for all of us, and probably the craziest year for almost all of us. But throughout the year, music has helped us through, and I'm telling you, or I'm asking you, that if music has helped you through the pandemic, to please consider a tax-deductible donation to Music for Humanity. We have given $120,000 out in music scholarships, and we will give another $15,000 to $20,000 out in 2021. You can make a donation at the website, musicforhumanity.org, or you can send a check to Music for Humanity, P.O. Box 359, Chester, New York. And at the website, you can see many of the scholarship winners and watch them perform. The bottom line is, more music means a better world for all of us. Before we pick out the winners, I'd like to make a presentation, a special presentation, to a special human being and a special musician, one of the finest musicians I've ever met. He has been the keyboardist and musical director for the group Renaissance, which has been around for 50 years. How many years have you been there?
30.
30 years with the group Renaissance. They have toured the world, and the pandemic has put a stop to all touring for all bands. Rave has donated performances to Music for Humanity, and I will post those with the email. If you're on the email list, you can sign up for it there. But I will post one of those performances, which was really fantastic, in November of 2019. So for the past 4 years, we've given out a Music for Humanity Honorarium, and it has gone to first Heidi Breyer, second John Sheehan. It would have gone to Ron Renninger, who passed away, so we made a special Music for Humanity scholarship for Ron Renninger. And this year, I'm honored to present it to Rave Tesar. It's a $600 check on behalf of the Board of Music for Humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank all of Music for Humanity for recognizing me for my efforts to support the organization, as well as the broader community of musicians and performers here throughout the Hudson Valley. I'd also like to point out to all of you who are watching that contributions made towards the education of young musicians plant seeds that nurture individuals for a lifetime. Every musician brings joy to the entire world through their performances, and these contributions are here in support of young people at the most critical point in their development. Older musicians like myself and friends often look back at the days when we were young and spending all of our waking hours playing our instruments. That's a short window of opportunity that people have, usually during the years that they're in music conservatory or music programs at other schools, wherein you are trying to master your instrument to the degree that will help ensure a career for you in music, which is not an easy career to begin with. So please remember, every musician has the potential to play in front of countless people throughout the entire world. Every donation you make to this organization is made in support of bringing joy to the entire world, hence Music for Humanity.
Thank you, Rave. I'll add to that I kind of feel like Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed knew that by spreading apple seeds, he was going to help people. I know that by spreading music seeds, which is what I think I do, and what we do at Music for Humanity, we spread music seeds to nurture these young musicians. Okay, now back to why you're really tuning in. Let's see who's going to win the money. We're going to give out 5 prizes. The first prize is $5,000. Rave is going to pick all the winners. Second prize is $3,000. Third prize is $1,000, and the fourth prize is your choice of a canvas print by local photographer Stephen Vecchiotti.
Well, I'm a little nervous here, Barry. I'm going to be handling $5,000 worth of merchandise here.
This is it, man. By the way, let me give you, before we do it, I really want to thank some people. I should really do this. First, thanks to Orange County Rentals for giving us this to use for today. Second, I want to mention, I had a lot of volunteers this year, and this wouldn't have happened, been as successful. We sold 2,027 tickets. Last year, we sold 2,176 tickets. We're only 149 tickets short in a year where many of our events were canceled. So these volunteers, which I'll mention in the email, I'll mention all of them, but one of them I want to bring out and say thank you to Sal Patella, who sold 105 tickets. I believe he is the president of the Lions Club in Newburgh or New Windsor. So Sal, thank you so much. There are people who have one person has 75 tickets in here. One person has about 35 or 40. There's a few people with 20 tickets, 10, 5, etc. If there's 75, so anybody with more than one ticket can possibly win more than one prize. Keep that in mind. All right, here we go.
I make no guarantees.
All right, here we go. All right,
All right,
we
this
pick
is
it in for $5,000. Let's see what you're gonna dig in. Now you're digging into the middle, which is good.
Do I have just one here?
Yeah, you have one. That's
Okay,
good.
so they're kind of thick.
Oh wow, unbelievable. He's a local drummer. He's a kid who was just shopping here the other day, and his name is Matthew Kopek, and his parents have been very supportive. You know him? You know Matthew? $5,000, please, Melanie. I'm going to give that to you. I also want to thank, by the way, Melanie and the crew here at Outdoors who sold over 750 tickets. Yeah. Okay, so now that's $5,000 for Matthew. Wow. Wow. He just bought his tickets the other day, like a couple of days ago.
Boy, that'll be a nice Christmas present.
Yeah. Now, what I want you to do, Dave, is let me make sure we don't have any. Oops, we just lost the ticket. We don't want to do that. Okay. Let me throw that ticket back in there.
A little bit more of a spin there, Barry.
Yeah. All right. Now, wait, we don't want any tickets to be stuck. Okay. Okay. Why don't you pick one out from that side, the right hand side? Yeah. Dig deep, man. We're going deep down to these tickets now. For $3,000, Matthew could win again. He bought 3 tickets.
This one here seems to be sticking to my hand.
Oh wow, this is great. This is a customer right here. I think I don't know. Maybe not. Vincent Azaro. Okay, $3,000. Oh yeah, he is a customer here. Yes, he is. Vincent Azaro. I know who he is. Totally. All right, now we're going for $1,000. 1,000. Okay, let's get all these loose ones out. Okay, now go to the right, this left-hand side, yeah. Somewhere down there, deep down. Let's see, for $1,000. Oh, wow. Wow. She bought, the FR means here, it was a concert here that we had outside. She's an excellent guitarist, and she lives in New Jersey. Her name is Renee Landau. And I didn't even know she was here until I saw that raffle ticket. So Renee, you got $1,000. Okay. And finally, for a canvas print of your choice by Stephen Vecchiotti, who has probably over 800 to pick from. And they are magnificent photographs from our national parks. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's go back to the middle again. The canvas prints. Special thanks to Stephen. You could look up his website, Stephen Vecchiotti, Vecchiotti.
Let's go with that one there.
Oh, this is one that Sal Patella sold. One of the 105 tickets that Sal Patella, the volunteer, sold. 2. Let me see. Let's see. Looks like Jeanette Hendrick for the canvas print. All right. Thanks so much for being here, folks. We'll see you next year, God willing, and we won't have to wear masks next year, God willing. And enjoy the music. There's a lot of great music out there. We appreciate your support. Thank you, Ray, for being here.
And thank you, Barry.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Okay.